Hey, Rocky here with the Kansas National Guard Museum. This week's museum moment. I have to apologize for last week. Had a great one last week about this M5 tractor. The only problem was we didn't have any sound, so had to get rid of that one, so we're going to do it again this week. Well, this week we do have the M5 high-speed artillery tractor. Remember the week before we did the M4, and this one here is the M5, actually smaller than the M4 and the M6. Pulls less, but it was made to pull the 105 millimeter cannons, 4.5 inchers, things like that. And it has the same track system of a Stuart tank, and so it also has the same one as the M4 tractor. They both use the Stuart tank track assembly. And you'll notice this one, the M4 was all completely enclosed. This is a later model of the M5. You'll see here is actually two compartments. There's one in the front and one in the rear, and then the front compartment is broken up into the driver's area, and the back would be for crew. And what you would have is a one single unit tractor that would pull the artillery piece and have the crew with it. And then here you have a driver. Driver sits in the middle on the early models. Later models moved to the left, but he sits there, and the engine is behind in the back compartment. And in the front up here, on most models, there would have been a big old winch, and then this bar right here would, if you wanted to pull something from behind, the winch would come around this bar back under the tractor and would pull to the rear, or you could of course pull to the front. But these came with just a cage on them. They had canvas tops that could be put on there. This you see is a later model because it has a ring up there for a mount for a Browning M250 caliber machine gun. Could be up there for a defensive abilities for the tractor itself, and they give it some anti-aircraft abilities. You see the doors to get in here is right on the front. Quite a different setup, but you can see along the side here in the back is where the engine is. In the center, the outer compartments on the side here could be used in different models to carry ammunition and equipment and things like that. So powered by a Continental 6-cylinder. This is this one here was made by International Harvester. The last one was made, the M4 or M3, or excuse me, the M4 was made by Allis-Chalmers. This was made by International Harvester. So, and the reason they're called high speed is because normal tractors of that time could only go about 12 so miles an hour. These tractors could run as high as this one here, 40 miles an hour, which would be high speed for the time. So anyway, an interesting piece. You come out and see it. It's parked right here along the line with the M2 half track, and the M4's over there. And next week, well, I think we're going to talk about some trucks. We got all kinds of trucks out here. So come see us next week. But in the meantime, you come visit us at the Kansas National Guard Museum. Remember, it's free every day, Monday through Saturday. And don't forget, this is where heroes live.